Hey buds! Your view of the landscape changes quite a bit when you realize how many edible foods are available right outside your door. But does that mean you have to be an exclusive weed eater? A weedavore? A weedatarian? I don't know about the title. You can vote for your favorite in the comments below, but the answer is no. You don't have to eat exclusively weeds. However, we wanted to show you a sneak peek into our lives and how we've incorporated wild foods into our week, and to show you just how easy it is to add them to your menu. Whether you're trying to stretch your grocery budget or just have more fun in the kitchen, wild foods are a great option. On quiet weekends, we like to have waffles. Usually it's the recipe we featured in our banana peel breakfast episode, but this time I made a dandelion oat variety. The sunshine petals are cheery, and you can also use wild food toppings like Manitoba maple syrup and wild blueberries. Charles went fishing and brought back walleye fillets. We really enjoy this pan frying method with lemony capers as a topping. This time I used dandelion buds that I had pickled in the place of capers. Super easy to do, as I just threw them in our banana pepper pickle keeper and they soaked up the spicy brine. They added just the right amount of zip to the dish. I got it in my head that I wanted to make some nettle soup for lunch, so I cooked up a bunch of fresh nettles with some garden potatoes, garlic, and chicken stock. Then I blended it all together. If you put a few croutons and some Parmesan on top, you've got a fancy looking dish that costs almost nothing to make. There were some fairy ring mushrooms left from the last video, so I wanted to try them on a homemade pizza, and things got a little extra wild. We had a base of lamb's quarters from my weeding earlier that day, followed by the fairy ring mushrooms and more spicy pickled dandelion buds. It was delicious, though the wild foods were quite subtle in this meal. After working in the yard, we needed something cool and nourishing, so this was a great time to pull out some frozen thistle puree from last summer, and I blended it up with a tin of pineapple, a banana, and some hemp hearts for a tasty smoothie. But I am thinking this year I may try freezing the puree into ice cubes to make things easier for the blender. One of the simplest ways to use wild food is to make a salad, and it's a great way to use your skills to see what's looking like a great addition today. There are just so many possibilities. Just make sure it's edible. And it's a great opportunity to use an infused vinegar like this Rosehip one. I've just added it to one of these salad dressing bottles with the lines on the side. Making your own dressing is a great way to save money too. Need a refreshing weekend drink? This is my version of Growforge Cook Ferments Clover iced tea. Pick a cup of clover and add in a little honey if you like. Then pour about 4 cups of hot water over top. Let it steep for up to 4 hours, then strain and serve cold with lemon slices if you have them. Yum! And there you have it, a week's worth of easy to add wild foods straight from your yard or garden. Please let us know in the comments below what your favorite is or how you've recently incorporated a wild food into your menu. Until next time, keep it weedy.